Commission on Culture and Centers for National Culture has expressed their concerns on 7 months' salaries forcefully taken from newly recruited staff. In an engagement with the media, the convener of concern for the employees, Mr. Solomon Amo-Mensah, said that Acting Executive Director of National Commission on Culture, Nana Otuo Owu Ohene Achampong, making needless transfer of over 90 staffs across the country and also causing unnecessary financial pressure in the Commission's budget, which makes these staff paid transfer grant and transportation among other issues within the Commission, he said.
Our issue of got to do with some time ago, our workers that were taken, newly employed workers, 2002, they were taken off the payroll, then they were restored back last year. So they were off the payroll for about a year, and as they were off the payroll, and they were restored back. Some, to mention name, one, he went around telling the staff that paid them out of the year and a half money that the government have paid them. He didn't pay him 7 months. He and the management payroll again. And having endured 1.5 years without salaries, they were scared. Even though upon advice from certain bodies, upon investigation, I found out that PSWU, General Secretary, even asked some of the workers not to pay. But they still went ahead and paid because they were scared. I am the divisional secretary. I also got to know. I did my investigation and I found out that no, these people, numbering close to 120, have paid 7 months of their salary to some management bodies who have shared it among themselves, which became very worrisome. The rationale behind is that they said if they don't pay them the money, they'll take them off the payroll. So it's pure extortion. It is pure extortion. They'll take you off the payroll. If somebody have helped you or help you to facilitate you being restored back on the payroll, I'm not sure 7 months is a way to go. 7 months is a lot. It's a lot. The whole lot of things they've breached, like there have been allegations of sexual abuse, which you know is very sensitive, and mostly you don't get a woman coming out. I've had sexual, but there's a lady. There are ladies who are ready to testify. One lady, for instance, he worried her to the extent that he even took her off the payroll. You see, like he's done it before. That's why the kids know that he's done it before and he can do it. He took a hold that person is even a deputy director now. He took her off the payroll for some time for not giving in to his sexual advances. They've transferred over 90 staff members, and some of the transfers, some of them may be genuine, but some of them, we see that there are some undertones here and there. Like some workers who don't see to be well-skilled. You know, when you are transferring a well-skilled worker to go and help in another region or another district or something, we all know it's in line. But when somebody like a driver, you are transferring a driver, how do you transfer a driver? Chinsia, he promoted some of his favorite staff. And funny enough, they have started restoring some of, correcting some of the promotions they did. After they heard this, they are, in actual sense, they are trying their best. Because when the deputy director, the deputy minister was calling them, they were in Kumasi. During the first week, the letter came out. They were in Kumasi. They called all the 5 regional directors and regional northern directors, and they were trying to coerce them to tell their workers not to cooperate with any security agency. And some people they've called, some of the boys are even run away. I know security agencies who are investigating this as we talk. But the thing is that I feel under threat. I did this press conference based on the fact that I feel under threat. I feel that it is not moving fast because I wrote through somebody. I wrote the letter to the president through the deputy minister. And I know the letter is the BNI. Of course, the letter is meant for the president, and it is the deputy minister, who I know he's called me for several years, but from the way he's handling the issue, I feel threatened. Because we all know whistleblowers, some whistleblowers have died. We all know, you are a leader person, you know some whistleblowers who have died and they've been damaged here and there and that thing. So I need to do the necessary things. I need to let the world know so that when somebody should kill me, in case I die, People know that, yes, he was saying this, and they didn't protect him. So I'm pleading to all the people out there, to all the anti-corruption agencies out there, to everybody who wants to help me out, to come out, to let this petition of mine get to the president, get to the highest authority, so that they can investigate this thing. They can put these people aside. I want them to be taken out so that proper investigation can go on. Even my old director, my old boss, who is a director, cannot give me work. He doesn't even talk to me. When I go to work, nobody talks to me at workplace. Because they're all scared the guy will victimize them. Every director is scared. Every director is scared. But the deputy minister is asking me to bring, directors are even scared, and you're asking me to bring staff who have been victimized. Staff. And the guy is saying, he sits, some of the things he says, I don't know where he gets it from. He says nobody can touch him except the presidency. I'm not even sure the president even knows he even exists. They'll be made to step aside, investigated. If they are clean, fine, they'll be restored back. But if they are not, but I know the evidence I have. I know the evidence I carry. I know what went on. I've played some to the deputy minister. I've played some to people, security agencies, but they're all waiting against the whole team of the extortion. That's the executive director, his deputy, and the other people involved. The guy who did the facilitation of the whole thing, Jerry and co. I have listed all of them in the letters in my speech. We will hit the streets. We will do a demonstration, which because of the Aduma, in Accra, there's a ban on drumming and dancing and other things. And we are people of culture. And when we are coming with our brass band and our drums and everything to make noise. So maybe because by June 6th, when the ban will be lifted, it would have been too late, or maybe it would have been. So that's why we called for this press conference. So after this press conference, by June 6th, if nothing is done, we'll be hitting the streets. Trust me, I can do it. Yes. I'm the divisional secretary, which right now the division do not even want to see my face because my division members are all against me. My chairman said to me, Solo, do you know the people we are fighting with? Do you know what they can do to you? They can kill you, Solo. I'm warning you. Stay off these people. Let them chop their money for free. He said that to me. So you see, my division is even scared. My division chairman is scared. Out of the 8 executives, I'm the only one who is standing tall and fighting this case of corruption. And it's funny, they've threatened me a lot. So people have gone to my office to tell me, I'm waiting for you in the office. I'll deal with you. I'll slap you. I'll do that. But it's part of the work. That's what the people voted me to. I'm yet to press charges against anybody. But then I felt threatened. That's why I called for the press conference. Because I felt threatened. I need protection. See, a lot of people who are scared, but they need their voice to be heard. And so my woman is a sacrificial lamb. I'm standing tall. I'm here. And I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Because that's what I was voted for. Once I'm the divisional secretary, that's my job. To make sure I write letters, to make sure I let the public know what is going on within my division, make sure I protect my workers. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And those workers, if you listen to some of the tapes, one of the workers, he said he has to take out his division, his union dues out of the money he was paying. See, somebody who respects the division. So he took out his division payment before paying. So that means the division, that is the PS of you, we have enjoyed this guy's dues. So why don't we fight for the person?
Thank you for watching Nation One TV. Kindly subscribe for more news updates.